I have a problem. I've been in front of the gym for about 35 minutes, and I've been sitting in the car. I want to talk about motivation and ADHD. Now, I just got diagnosed with ADHD maybe like 6 months ago. I'm 28 years old. My whole life, I never been diagnosed in my life. I was always the person in school where I just struggled, and I really struggled. You did not want to be in a group with me because I was just all over the place. I couldn't focus. I always thought I was just stupid. I procrastinated like a million times out of the day. I didn't want to do anything. That's an airplane coming by. I hope you don't hear it. But I always really sucked at motivation. And throughout my life, I thought I was like kind of stupid. But when I got diagnosed with ADHD, I kind of got more perspective behind everything because I wasn't stupid all around, because I would hyper focus on certain things. Like, I am very hyper focused with investments, right? I'm very educated in that sense. I have my own good portfolio. I'm happy with it, but that's besides the point. But I am a person that's hyper focused on certain things. And when I am hyper focused, I can learn about it like in a very fast instant. Now, back to this idea of motivation. I'm in front of the gym for like 30 days, what the fuck? 30 minutes now. And I've just been sitting here, and one of the biggest things I struggle with is like starting things. Even though I know I'm gonna go to the gym in about, hopefully soon after we finish our conversation, but I still find myself wasting so much time. It's hard for me to get out of bed right away. It's hard for me to get stuff started. And I always thought that it was just me, up until I got my diagnosis with ADHD just this year, 6 months ago. And by the way, I'm not going to be cutting anything out. I want this to be completely transparent. I usually cut myself. No, I don't cut myself. I usually cut my the videos to make myself sound good, and then make my voice or my tone or whatever sound more fluent. But realistically, on my daily basis, I struggle with, like, my brain just talks, like thinks way too quickly, and my mouth can't catch up sometimes. And which I never knew is a sign of it's another symptom of ADHD. Never knew that. Now, I hate this idea where I'm like, oh, this is a symptom of ADHD. This is a symptom of ADHD. Laziness is a symptom of ADHD because you don't have the focus, I guess, right? If you're lazy, you can say like, oh, you have ADHD. You don't have motivation, oh, you don't have ADHD. You have ADHD. You binge eat, you have ADHD. These are so many common symptoms, but it's like a lot of people are just lazy and they might just say they have ADHD. And that's what I thought. And I still think like saying that I have ADHD is a complete cop-out. And I feel like that just puts me at a disadvantage because I don't feel stupid. I don't feel like I'm disadvantaged, right? I just always thought I just wasn't good at school, right? I didn't think I was stupid or really like disadvantaged against my peers. I always thought I was just very imaginative or very creative, and that was my ability. But now as I get older, I'm noticing like these things are starting to catch up with me. And like now, like I'm in front of the gym for 35 minutes wasting time. But I've been doing that like throughout my whole life, and it's like compounded. Now I'm 28 years old. I'm in a relationship we're going to get married one day soon, and I'm going to propose to her one day, and like I am like very distraught. I don't know where I want to be in my life. I don't know like what kind of career path I want to go down. I don't know the certain things that you need to know before you move on with that part of your life, which is marriage, by the way, if you didn't know. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But this is like this idea behind it. It really puts me back because I feel like I'm so behind. Like I didn't go to school. I went to school for marketing and I got my degree, which I don't know how I got. Well, I know I did this work, but it's like sometimes it's like, okay, like I got my degree, but it doesn't really help me. And 1 second, thirsty. But I just don't really know where I want to be right now. And 28 years old, I still don't know where I want to be. And I don't know if that's an ADHD thing or I just don't know. My thing is this. I have so many projects. Like this is a YouTube channel that I just stopped uploading for like 6 months, 7 months. I stopped. I had a good start on the channel, I would say. I think like I got up to like 200 plus subscribers in just a couple months of uploading. I did pretty good on this channel, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Like now I want to start a new idea, a new channel. So within the time of like the last 7 months, where I stopped uploading on this channel, I've made, I think, like 4 different channels, and I've tried different channels. But the problem is like if you pursue YouTube, for example, or like anything, I guess, a business or something else, you have to have a long time horizon. If you don't have a long time horizon, you're gonna just never get anywhere, because sometimes it takes years of doing the same thing every day to get that overnight success. And I'm just like not even giving giving a chance for myself to stay on one task long enough for me to even see any success. Like the longest this isn't my first YouTube channel. My first YouTube channel is an investment channel called Crypto Buff, and it hit over 10K subs, and it was growing. But then I just started to lose the motivation to upload as much as I did, and I started to lose that interest in generating the content. And if you make content, you have to have a purpose behind it. Creating content is very taxing on somebody. And it's not like something that you can just do every single day, because it's like you have to be creative, and then when you become creative, you see how the YouTube algorithm looks at it. You see if it's successful, you see if it's not. It messes with your mind, and it's a lot of energy, emotional energy that you invest in something. But like I lost interest in that, and I started a new channel, another channel, a faceless channel I wanted to start about finance overall, not just one particular side of investments. And now I'm still working on that. That's my new like cup of tea, I guess, or like my new obsession. But then I also started a tennis channel when I uploaded a video on there, and now I'm making a video on this. So I have so many different channels, and it's like I'm all over the place. Like I'm all over the place. Like it's like a cyclone of like ideas of and because I have so many ideas, I try so many things, and it's like I can't get to one area. Now, I think that I don't know. I don't know what I think. And then I'm just explaining what the hell is going on with me. And I don't even know. But yeah, like it's tough. And I'm still just wasting time not going to the gym. But as I was saying, everything compounds, I think. No, that's what I was saying. But where I want to go with this is everything compounds for me, and it's been catching up. Because now as I get older, it's like you need to get your shit together. You need to get your shit together, Arash. And then it's like I'm trying my best. And it's like I think the thing that's pushing me to be, I guess, more aggressive on my take of what I really want to do out of my life is like, I guess, the fear of being somebody who's like 50 years old or like 45 years old, and you're not nowhere near your goals, and you feel like you wasted your time. That's, I guess, a big fear of mine, to just be someone who just is all talk, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting feeling. But yeah. It is now a long time. I need to go to the gym. But anyways, this was a rant, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is a very awkward ending to this video, as you can see. But I guess I'll see you in the next one, right? All right, bye.